starting off the night with a Hell in a Cell match. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Two of the best superstars in the WWE battling for that crown.
Yeah, I saw you on his live stream yesterday.
And introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Honestly, we were supposed to be on this pay-per-view like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, this match is for the Cruiserweight title.
The hard-hitting Cedric Alexander has had one singular focus about his WWE rival. Kick to cause pain.
Mark my words, Cole. These four superstars are about to embark on the fight of their lives.
Hey, Corey, that's the last time you checked your lumbar.
I don't know what you're trying to get at, Saxton. I don't consent to a lumbar check from Cedric Alexander. I got my own cover. The champion into the cover. And Tozawa pops the shoulder up.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
A truly punishing stretch.
Yeah, the pay-per-view tonight essentially sets up every champion that will face off against Raw's champions at Survivor Series, because I don't have a pay-per-view until Survivor Series after this one. So
Just needs to do more damage.
I'm gonna find out who's facing whoever his champions are at Survivor Series. Except for the Cruiserweight division, because he don't have any Cruiserweights. I have them all because he don't want the Cruiserweight belt.
Trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
I guess I could always put a pay-per-view before Survivor Series.
Now, leapfrog. Nice.
Might end up doing it.
Direct hit. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A game.
One of the matches we want to do would be my champion
Gets him with a kick.
Against Finn Balor.
He's
He wants to see Aleister Black against
He simply
Finn
needs
Balor.
to find a way to regroup. You're absolutely right.
And kick it out is Cedric Alexander. Not yet.
If that happens, it better be Demon Finn Balor. I want the Demon.
Not so fast. And there's a vicious slam. Wow, he just slammed the champion into the cover. And Tozawa pops the shoulder up.
Remarkable. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
He's playing with him now.
You better stay right where he is.
It'll more than likely be online.
There's a vicious DDT.
I could always drive to his house.
Tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said,
But
anything can happen. We've seen
it depends on when the pay-per-view is.
It can't happen again here tonight.
Like if we do it on Sunday, it'll be online. Just because of my work schedule.
Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any
But it'd be cool to do it
any other
on the same
superstar
console, because then
any given
the
night.
champions would come out as the champions.
What's going to happen here? Don't do this. Oh, gosh. So much force behind that powerbomb.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Well, if me and him could make it big enough to make money on YouTube, it'd be a lot easier to do it on the same console.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. A punishing strike. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think cover here.
Oh yeah, there's yeah, I know there's
Only a
like
2 count. Wow.
it's something we get used to.
Back now inside the ring. Things are looking dire for Akira Tozawa.
How much more does he have left? You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
This is all but... Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Seems to be guys like...
He don't have good internet anyway.
Seeing the finisher, which could obviously...
He could fucking disconnect from the match at any time.
A punishment that can only be described as severe.
We just have to start it over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And how they survive that is anyone's skill. Lumbar check.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
And there's a kick.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, like you were saying, but it's not a guarantee.
And TJP has been eliminated from the match.
To get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no...
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Wow.
I mean, whenever me and him fight online, our matches last a good amount of time. We're both super competitive.
Here's the cover.
It wouldn't be one-sided.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
But I get what you're saying.
Boy, he is rolling.
Because there wouldn't be the lag.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
I don't think he should get up.
Alexander's looking to end it.
Springboard clothesline by Alexander. Looks like another victory for...
Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Oh, turn out the lights. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
We normally have it on.
He wants no part of the outside.
Ooh, no luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
Dunn hits it.
But I don't know how...
This could do it. 2. And the champ kicks out. Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with that kick out. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Down. The Jinoku driver. We've got a cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
He slams him down with authority. He's calling for it. Akira Tozawa.
Oh, snap German suplex by Tozawa.
That hurt. And the champ kicks out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
There he goes again. Cedric Alexander looking to take control of this match. Look out, there's the boot. And Cedric Alexander is really taking a pounding. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Cedric needs to find that willpower he's known for.
I don't want to see, even though I'm supposed to be unbiased, Pete Dunne winning the Cruiserweight Championship. I don't know why I didn't put his title on the line. I did the last pay-per-view. He came out winning.
Brutal beating we've seen dished out so
It was
far
amazing.
here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Roundhouse kick. This one's over, guys.
That's a huge opening for Akira Tozawa. Forearm to the kidney. Going for an encore here. Akira Tozawa.
Wow! Lightning quick Tozawa. The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
Nope, and we're going to have a new champion. Because the Cruiserweight Champion has been eliminated from the match.
He's
got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get
I'm not
rid
sure
of the
where
self-doubt and continue on toward
Monkey
victory.
is.
Look at this. There's the pin.
Could this be it? Could Pete Dunne win?
2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here.
Kick out at 2.5.
Unreal. Close call.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Shoot on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Oh, straight forearm.
Normally we be biased as hell, okay? Normally we are
At
biased.
this point, guys, I
I'm
can
not
see
gonna lie.
any one of these 4 superstars taking the victory here tonight.
Oh, what a forearm. Dirty. When this guy's on, look out. He wants no part of the outside. He may have discovered his favorite move. Back in the ring again. Dunne is in position. He done hits it. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
No, if it was rope break, that would have been, you know,
He's done with the victory.
epic rope break. And Pete Dunne is your new cruiserweight champion.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
And he is also your European, not European,
I can watch highlights
UK,
of that
United Kingdom
all
champion.
night
There we
long.
go.
One
Couldn't
of
think.
the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
I can't wait for the Divas match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay.
Here is
It
your
was
winner,
that good.
and the new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Pete Dunne.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Yeah, I don't know why I said European. I meant United Kingdom.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next, in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
This is for all the marbles. Here we go.
So the Brothers of Destructions look to regain their tag team titles from Slater and Rhino. Can't believe I'm actually saying that. I can't believe they lost to Heath Slater and Rhino. But they look to regain their titles in a Hell in a Cell match.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
Well, Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean,
Still, the fact that they lost to a jobber tag team. Also, you have to wonder when the B team wants to get their tag title rematch, because they still haven't gotten it.
Slater's kids are gonna like this.
Well, at least Heath Slater can feed his kids. For now.
Guys, can you imagine if Slater and Rhino pick up a victory tonight? Slater could probably buy a few inflatables for his above-ground pool.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You know who called Heath Slater and Rhino winning? Monkey. Monkey said that they could beat them, and then they won. And sometimes how we play the matches, I didn't play that match. I let that be computer. Just like this is gonna be the computer. I don't know how. And Heath Slater got the pin on The Undertaker.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 656 pounds, The Undertaker.
So yeah, I'll be a bias. I want the Brothers of Destruction to win.
The Brothers of Destruction. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Heath Slater and Rhino.
Don't even think about going anywhere.
I actually should have played this match so they'd go outside the Hell in a Cell. But Heath Slater and Rhino can't run.
He's held dozens of championships, competed
And
in
Kane
countless
straight
main
going
events,
after
and
Heath
the greatest
Slater.
streak in WWE history.
Like,
The Undertaker is here.
When I looked at the card for tonight,
they beat him in
this
a
one
normal
definitely
tag
stood out as
match.
one
This
that
is, they're not tagging him out, so
WWE competitor is spectacular to watch. But
they
when
can't
the
catch their breath.
Undertaker competes, it's an
He's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up. It's got that boot.
It's hard to win matches when you can't breathe. And he lands the slam.
I'm pretty sure Heath Slater hasn't gotten the offense in yet.
easy.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Snake eyes. The challenger's taking on some offense.
Here goes Heath Slater. Now he's getting in some offense.
Easy here tonight.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has
He
to
tried
make
to
sure
break
he
up the
keeps it to a
submission
minimum.
move going on and completely failed.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Heath Slater in a tough spot here. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now. I can tell you guys that this arena is sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in shoulders on the mat.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Not yet.
The funny thing is, they lost to Heath Slater and Rhino,
As his body is
but at the
driven
last
to the mat.
pay-per-view,
Drops
it was
the
an
elbow on him.
eight-man tag team elimination.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take
Undertaker
place here,
was the sole survivor of his team and won the match and held on to the title. But then they lose to Heath Slater and Rhino in a one-on, like in a 2-on-2.
Isn't that
I was
cute?
confused.
Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Going for the double play with this move.
A lot of damage has been doled out to Heath Slater. Oh, no. Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's almost got him.
Look at Kane.
Diving clothesline by Kane. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
What a display of athleticism.
The finisher could absolutely end the
Choke slam straight to hell.
That's penny predicament. And he stops
I mean,
the count.
if they do it, they do it. If nobody can beat them, there's a problem, though.
Suplex. Nice. Looking to lock it in here.
Like there would be a problem if nobody could beat them at some point.
Back to the neck. Oh, and he releases the hold. Wow.
Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And he lands a savage elbow. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. And there's his speed paying off. And the boot finds the mark.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Undertaker's looking to end it. Choke slam!
We might be looking at a new champ here.
And we're back to this form of attack. This could be it. Taker setting it up. Oh, my God!
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Into the quick cover.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Great job
escaping,
2 out of 3
trying to
falls.
turn this thing around.
Man, Undertaker just got the first fall on Heath Slater.
And no luck against Kane there.
I don't see them leaving this as the champion, so.
It's one of the Dragon Sleeper. The challenger simply will not be
But then again, you
denied.
never know what could happen.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That'll readjust your spine. The Undertaker. Second time's a charm.
But I don't.
Oh, my God!
Man, it's body for his kids. You're right. But I don't really want to see. Yeah, nah. But I didn't want to see Heath Slater and Rhino go against Raw's Tag Team Champions. Like that, no.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Maybe their tag title win was a
That
fluke.
was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable.
And new SmackDown Tag Team and The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
I hope that Survivor Series they have to face Dean
Coming right up is
Ambrose
a match that can change the
and
course
Seth
of an
Rollins.
individual's career versus a formidable opponent.
Alright, man. I'll still be here.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the United States Championship.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme. The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Introducing the challenger from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE.
Damn. Well, Heath Slater and Rhino's tag title reign didn't last very long. Who do you think? I'm not lying. But bro, they lost.
And introducing the champion from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the United States champion, Rey Mysterio.
And Pete Dunne is now the Cruiserweight champion.
Arguably one of the most
Pete Dunne is the Cruiserweight champion.
We've ever seen
Accomplished everything in his career.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, it's ladder match time.
And the wreckage I suspect we're about to see will not at all be unlike a car wreck on I-95.
Got him good with the elbow there.
I'm at 170. I lost a sub.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Really relying on that elbow here.
Oh, he's in a man of an hour. Of the hour. Is that who it was?
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988.
I know he's in my live stream right now.
We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
All right, see you in like 5 minutes.
Inside the ring now.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
And now he goes for it a second time. He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what?
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was
I
talking
hope
about
we
this
have
title match, rightfully so. This
Dean
is
Ambrose and
absolutely
Seth Rollins versus the Brothers of Destruction.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Well, you know what? I wasn't awake 2 hours ago.
Abuses him with an elbow.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among
I'll
the
put
most highly
the
anticipated
roster
that we've
in the
seen
description after
in quite some time.
Survivor Series. He asked me if I could put the roster in the description. I'll do it after Survivor Series.
This is not
Except
good.
for the cruiserweights, because I have every fucking cruiserweight.
Gets out of the way of that one.
I'm not putting the cruiserweights in the
And here we go, that elbow drop. Like you,
description.
Corey, I've had
That'd
this
take too damn
championship
long.
match on my radar for quite some time. So far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't
disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
He's making a statement here.
I'm only going to put him in this description for my Universe Mode shows. Nothing
a lot
else.
of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Two ladder shots and Rey Mysterio
This could be the
gets
beginning of
busted
the
open.
end. What's going on here, guys? I have no idea.
Look out!
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Positioning the ladder in the center of the ring.
I guess the only thing left to do is climb it.
Flatliner.
Man, face first. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's setting up the ladder now.
But can he get up there in time? That's the question.
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't fucking know off the top of my head.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups.
I think that's the only match I didn't see.
The decision ultimately came back to haunt
it. Yeah.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Unless we start seeing some movement on the outside, I'm starting to think this one's over.
Wham! Sleeper slam! I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
This is definitely where you want to be at this point in a ladder match. But beware, just because you're the only one in the ring doesn't mean you're guaranteed a victory. Just ask The Miz.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. The Miz, as Byron was saying earlier, was seemingly the only one in the ring capable of grabbing the Intercontinental Championship during the WrestleMania
but they're a tag team
ladder
match.
But his history would tell you he was in for a rude awakening.
That's right. The Miz was just seconds away from winning that match, and he would have if it wasn't for that punk Zack Ryder. But hey, I guess even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. And don't even get me started on the blind squirrel's father. What the heck was he wearing?
It happens, man.
Here we go. Everybody's on the outside. This is the exact
Although I'm surprised Bludgeon Brothers lost.
Got the ladder
That don't
where
surprise
it needs to be, but as we know, that's only half the battle.
Like Corey was saying, there's no better time to climb the ladder than when you're the only one in the ring. But as we've learned, that doesn't equate to automatic victory.
Especially at this point in the match, Michael. Climbing the ladder is not always the easiest thing, especially after you've had people pounding on you since the opening bell.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael.
And here comes Jeff Hardy.
Not an ideal position. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
The champ's in a good spot here.
Does Jeff Hardy even know where
Frog
he is?
splash. But Jeff Hardy reversed it but still got hurt. He hurt his knee.
And now he's standing it right up in
Rey
the middle
Mysterio's
of the
putting
ring,
up the ladder.
right where it needs to be.
He's climbing up.
Going for the win here. What is taking so long? Pull it down already.
Yeah, hurry, hurry.
Bad place to be for the challenger. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
Here he goes, guys, looking for the win.
I think it's going to happen right now. You got to pull like you've never pulled before. Come on.
Second time we're seeing this here.
I can't wait for the Divas match later.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
The title match. On my fucking show.
He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly. Placement is crucial. Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the
You
beginning
know
of the
who's in the
end.
fucking match.
Look at this, Byron, getting that ladder position.
Perfectly placed, if you ask me.
Trying to pull the title down here, guys.
This is it. And a victory here would be so huge.
Big time. Life-changing. Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, Jeff Hardy.
Big win here. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few short moments, we will witness hell on earth, and it won't be pretty. I can tell you that. Taking on some tough competition.
This Hell in a Cell has all the makings of a classic. Time will tell.
Possibly after I'm done doing my Universe Mode live stream. Alright, I'll add you.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division. You know, I will never forget the first time I saw Asuka enter the NXT arena. She had so much buzz surrounding her debut.
Know who won
I think it's
that?
safe to say Asuka has certainly lived up to her reputation.
One of the most dominant female
It's a PS4. He told me he added me.
woman on the planet.
And he was like, I'm not sure if it's PS4 or not. And I was like, yeah, it's PS4.
Quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of
Ronda
mixed
Rousey
martial arts
versus
to
Asuka in a Hell in a
WWE.
Cell
She
match.
improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
And her
I'm
opponent
setting up who's facing your
from
champions.
Venice Beach, California, the
I said I'm
baddest
setting
woman
up who's
on the
facing your
planet,
champions.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the
I got
title's
it mixed
not on
up.
the line, but I
Whoops,
don't
I read
expect
that
to
wrong.
see that from her here.
Oh, it was I read one of the comments wrong. My bad.
Hooked up, back suplex.
She clearly liked the results.
Wait, are we
the
doing the
first time
women's
she
tag
delivered that
match?
move.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Extremely dangerous stretch here. Nicely timed by Asuka. Things starting to go the other way for her. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
Well, if she can't handle this, she's in for a long night. Because I guarantee...
Here's the early cover from Ronda Rousey.
All too easy for Asuka to escape. She's still in this one.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire
So I wonder who's going to face Nia.
world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today.
Who's
All of them
gonna
were here
face
in town
Nia?
specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
She goes for the cover.
Digging deep.
Nia's not losing.
She's still in this one.
And a powerful kick.
Having this pay-per-view
still don't see Nia
has to be
losing.
a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash
Maybe in the ladder
Washington,
match.
DC in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Submission time.
Oh man, she's rolling now. He's not going to get a tap here.
And that Backlash 2000, she works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. Look at her go.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. Can she end it here? Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Only a 2 count.
It's going to take more than that.
Ronda Rousey's done
I have a
playing.
month and a half.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but
2
over.
months. I got 2 months.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
She can end it here.
Oh, no. I don't like Asuka's chances in this one. The finisher could absolutely
I might
end this
just
match,
make
Michael,
a new
as you were
pay-per-view
saying,
and put
but
it on.
It's not a guarantee. And she breaks free. I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
She's in control now following that slam.
She is on fire.
I might bring back Vengeance.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Look, that lands. Incredible.
Oh, no.
Get out of her way. She ain't playing. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
I don't remember saying that.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
She might just be running on instinct at this point.
What a match.
Clobbers her with a vicious overhand. Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Is Asuka gonna tap? Is Asuka gonna tap?
Nice move. Asuka needs a miracle.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
It's like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she
Can she keep her down? The pinfall and the victory. That match might go down as one of the best matches
Ronda
in
Rousey
WWE
is your new
history.
women's champion. She didn't make her tap. Yeah, well, that probably sucks for whoever, you know, your champion is if she retains it.
Entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Hold on, let me go make Braun Strowman a woman really quick, make him the champion, and then
Hold
he
on
can
to
face
your seats
Nia Jax.
because what we have coming up next is guaranteed to be gruesome. It'll be Goldberg versus John Cena.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
So if you've watched SmackDown recently, you saw Goldberg come out and stare down John Cena. Because that's what match it is. I needed a filler, okay, man? What the fuck?
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
I honestly forgot Goldberg was on my show until he came out and interrupted John Cena. Or came out and got John Cena's face.
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion. A man who absolutely bleeds intensity. Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion. One-time WCW Tag Team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. This is going to be good.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena!
Two of WWE's toughest prepare to do battle here tonight inside Hell in a Cell.
Still in
Guys,
here.
if you think this structure looks big on television, try sitting
Talking
next
to
to
the
it. It is
people in the chat.
absolutely enormous.
I don't know if he's still in the chat or not.
Byron Saxton film.
Don't throw shade my way, man.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
What a punch. Flawless belly to back suplex. Spinning kick to the gut. Goldberg with good timing there.
Welcome back.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Why?
How'd he do that? I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Wicked clothesline. The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a massive
He had a
humanity just
Mustang.
waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Belly.
And now it's John Cena getting pushed to the limit. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
This cell has a way of changing people forever. And I can't help but think he's never going to be the same again after this one.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match. on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future. The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
Eludes that one. Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Goldberg is looking to finish this. Oh, boy.
Jackhammer! I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
He goes for the cover.
Yes! Goldberg takes it!
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
And that's a win to start off the night. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait.
We have a great
Did he? I
matchup
still have
coming up
170
next.
subs.
In a match that will be etched in the record books.
I have a feeling this will be
Yeah, I
a
had
match to
171.
remember.
Yeah. No, I had 171. I'll be right back.
The Lone Wolf about to pray.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman, turned champion in WWE.
Oh, this should be good.
And his opponents. First, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person to win the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
I know, Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's supple moment.
You broke the news.
I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous, dangerous man. He's here!
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance. Intoxicating, mesmerizing. Guys, here is a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all. In-ring skill. He's got charisma.
And he's got great hair.
I fully expect Velveteen to be bald next time I see him after hearing you say that, Saxton. Good point, Corey. Velveteen wants nothing to do with the likes of you.
Just saying.
D-R-E-A-M.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the Dream. You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron. Showtime for Cesaro. Cesaro's accomplished so much in his
Come back and you're still doing motherfucking entrances.
Winning the United States Championship, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, a multiple-time tag team champion. There's not much the Swiss Cyborg can't do.
Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
I'm skipping it. I don't give a fuck.
Sounds with all 6'8", 275 pounds of Baron Corbin ready to get after him.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term
unload groceries.
lone wolf.
Yeah, Saxton, Baron Corbin does what Baron Corbin wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it.
I like how
Tonight, he wants to beat someone up.
they're trying to already eliminate the Velveteen Dream.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
The winner of this match is on the men's team for Survivor Series. Yeah, well, I don't have another pay-per-view, so I figured I'd start it at this pay-per-view.
Belly to
vicious head crank.
I will. This is a filler qualifier.
That's anything but comfortable, guys. The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Don't question me.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He got him good there.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view,
yeah, I know.
I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on the WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you
it's
compete
the greatest fucking thing ever.
There was a little something extra behind that shot. Cesaro not looking so great right now. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Unleashing it for the second time now. There's the chop. Reverses that one. You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
When this guy's on, look out.
My main event's an Iron Man, man.
Guys, I don't think I recall ever seeing a
Only
more
15
dominant
minutes.
#1 contender. The champ might as well just hand over the title now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Just carrying the opposition here.
Well, I did 15 because I knew you were doing your show today, and I didn't want to
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
push your show back. Oh, and Baron Corbin has been eliminated by Samoa Joe.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
You can start it whenever, motherfucker.
Here's his chance to win this. Samoa Joe's getting overwhelmed.
He's stalking his opponent from the top. It's got to be over now.
This could be it, guys. Samoa Joe's getting overwhelmed.
I think he just comes in and out. Well, I can see why you don't want to watch this match either.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Cesaro definitely tiring out there. And at this point,
I just told you what it had the meaning behind, motherfucker.
I know a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Oh, there goes Cesaro. Samoa Joe eliminated Cesaro.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Well, man,
and Velveteen Dream has been eliminated by Samoa Joe.
He's lost his mind. He's stumbling some now. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Joe is in position. It's got to be.
And Jason Jordan was eliminated by Samoa Joe.
Did it. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Cesaro.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Big win here to start the show.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy in that body to pick up that last elimination. Very nicely done.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Yeah, I wish you could do 5v5 too. That'd be great.
waited a long time for this one.
So here's my main
Championship is
event.
up for grabs right here. Next.
Bring on the title match greatness.
THQ. who do you think's gonna win this match? This match right here determines who's going to face whoever your champion is. And if it ends in a tie, it ends in a tie. Braun Strowman's in this match. It ain't gonna take that long.
Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
I kind of want Braun to win because I know Batista, not but Batista's injured. Batista won't be around for a while.
And the yes movement is in full effect.
Braun.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan so
Yeah, I
proud
need
of
a
the
chance.
fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a celebrity and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
You mean this year? Theoretical last year?
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account
No,
to
it was
watch you
Ray.
get these
Now it's
hands.
Jeff.
Quiet. I don't want to hear you. Yeah, you're starting to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do,
Or Chris
and that
Jericho.
is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
No, he just won it back. He just won it back.
And introducing the champion from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Aleister Black.
The ominous man from Amsterdam.
Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off.
Aleister Black slowly, methodically making his way to the ring, all to psych out his opponent.
The presence and aura unmatched.
They're the champion.
Ave Satanas.
Oh yeah, by the way, the DLC people that we just got, they're exempt from being drafted since you just got them.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
You put him against fucking Brock Lesnar. What the hell were you expecting?
Only rises to compete. Now the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head off. What's coming next? Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut. Took the wind right out of you.
Both men going straight after Braun Strowman.
A piercing strike.
Kick. Nasty kick. His kick connects.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. Targeting the chest area. Oh my
They had some great teamwork there for 2 minutes.
Arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released.
He's got the
Daniel Bryan already going for a pin.
Strowman with an easy kick out there.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
He's got him here. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. He's making a statement here with this attack.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be
kick after kick.
Is that it? Is it over?
Oh boy, he's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth his salt ever does.
The yes lock is applied.
Daniel Bryan already applying the yes lock.
He's really looking to prove a
Get
point
broken
here.
up by Aleister Black.
That's not even remotely comfortable looking. Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth.
And he kicks out.
Remarkable.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
No, Daniel Bryan's been trying to submit Braun Strowman.
They got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium, running knee. challenger not in a great place. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
Given what he's gone through in this match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that the yes lock is applied.
Can he finish the job?
I am now, yes. Still don't mean shit. Because I was bored sitting here. So I was bored sitting here. Mr. Black.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
Actually, Braun Strowman broke it up.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Alistair. Oh, Black brings the pain. Oh, man.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Alistair Black is rolling now.
The champ needs to hurry here.
I don't recall the last time I saw him tossed around like that.
Magical unicorn parts. I paused the game.
I gotta say,
Braun Strowman.
but can Strowman follow up here? That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
You didn't see it pause because you weren't watching. It was when you were talking to your mom. But it was like 2 seconds.
The world title. That's why these men are putting their careers on the line. That's why they may never be the same. No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could be it. Oh, I think this man means business.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Here he goes. This might be it.
Oh my, this one's over, guys.
He's got him down. This is it. 2, 3. The champ looking a little uneasy here. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
If he doesn't find a way to mount a sustained offense soon, you can bet this Hell in a Cell match will be over. And you can put a check in the loss column for him.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Inside the ring now. Alistair Black. Unbelievable move by Alistair Black. Looks like another the champion into the cover.
Watch that. I hit the rev with the black mask too.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
I didn't cause myself so bad. Just keep watching, man. Just keep watching.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Nope. Just
Hellacious power slam. The challenger simply will not be denied.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Wow, I am impressed.
Nope.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Braun Strowman, Daniel Bryan kicked out.
What an elbow drop. He's making a statement here with this attack.
He just got the pinfall.
Glass handle. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Completely dominating.
What a comeback.
Jeez, my neck hurts after that.
the challenger in some big trouble here. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
He's in awful shape here, guys. But hey, that's what happens when you step in the ring with two of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And the champ kicks out too soon.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Black can't be feeling good right now.
I don't feel good watching.
We could be looking at the end of this championship run.
You know what? It's pretty remarkable that he's even still in this match.
He's got him covered. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here today?
Ooh, what an
Black out here rolling people up. He's scared. He don't want to lose that title.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Aleister Black. Mass.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Yeah, it's an Iron Man, man.
Looking to lock it in here. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.
When this guy's on, look out. Going for the cover.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, everybody's tied.
That elbow will leave you dazed. Twice.
No,
Nice.
Braun Strowman got a submission too. No, that was the second.
No, he releases
Yeah.
the hold.
No, everybody's tied.
Does he not want to win?
Yeah, he does. No, his too.
All the way up. He releases it.
And you can
He
debate
pinned
whether
Braun
or not that
Strowman
would have been the end.
for the second one.
Look at this.
Everybody is
Oh,
tied.
look at
2,
this.
2, and 2.
His signature slam.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
I'm not trying to get out of
We're looking
it.
at a new champ here. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Oh my Lord.
Oh, you say that?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Aleister Black may have it. Black Mass!
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The champion into the cover. He wants to do this in the ring. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
History might be made here.
The Challengers Championship dreams are fading quickly.
It wasn't moving. I got
the
stuck.
beginning of the end here for the Challenger.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
You see, I want to see
I can watch highlights of
Aleister
that
Black
all
versus
night long.
the Demon.
One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Aleister Black.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The world may never know. Yeah. Thank you for tuning into Hell in a Cell. And once this live stream ends, Raw is going to begin. Make sure you go check it out.